In refugee situation, you have to share everything. Some people, they share their story. Sometimes I'm protesting outside Home Affairs. People come and ask me, what we have to do for you, mate? What you want? I have a simple answer for them. Could you please just share your smile with me? Could you please hug me and say welcome? Touch my heart. Could you please come here and listen to my story, why I came here? Just listen to my story, listen to me, before you judge me. Can you do it? I want to tell you is a lawless something going on in Australia about refugees and everything underneath. Media stop, but thank you to having me. You want to share something to people, majority of them don't have any idea about us. They think, serious, they think we have a warm place from government, milking Centrelink, a lot of them. Beautiful medical, support from community, but is bullshit. I don't have a medical. Can you bring your passport? I'm seeking asylum in Australia. What's mean? I'm temporary, no temporary visa. I'm temporary, now they can send me back. Now they can send me detention. And people, they don't know that. We have to share this with people. It's going very hard for me sometimes. Sometimes I cry, sometimes I can't handle it. Sometimes I say, what's happened about you? Oh, okay, I'm Indigenous person in Iran. I'd like to share this one. I am Indigenous person in Iran. Like Indigenous person here. September 1980, war happened between Iran and Iraq when they broke out this war. I was 2 or 3. My family, my tribe, we live in the south of Iran. Exactly the first war took this place. My ancestral place, land. We have to leave. We left. 8 years. 8 years. We were displaced and homeless. After, and I didn't study. I was 9 or 10, I think, 9 or 10, first class. Poor boy, you can't believe it. But I bloody working, study hard, I became pathologist in Iran, in university, pathologist. My dad, when the war finished, my dad wanted back in his land. Sepah, S-E-P-A-H, is a big authority army in Iran, control everything in Iran, like a Taliban. They took the land, they stole the land. Dad tried, fight. He fought a lot. They arrested him, put him in prison, and they tortured him 6 months. He zipped it. Because he has kids, he has to look after them. I grew as a young person, as an educated in Tehran. I try to talk about my tribe, my family, about our land. I have to be advocate and activist for these people, indigenous people. They poor, they hiking, they fishing in this area called Dabiye. It's a beautiful place, like a marsh, a small land, a lot of water. For this reason, I like Tasmania. But in Iran, I fight to get back this land, to send my dad, to send my poor mommy. She's a Bedouin. She has to live there. She can't just live in a small apartment. She's a wild. He's a wild. They won't go fishing, hunting in that land. They not see everything, everything discipline is a small. They can't do it. And I try to talk with government, please let us we go there. They arrest me. They tortured me 4 times, different times, and they put me in prison for 5 years. My family organized plan. When I got out from prison, they sent me to Indonesia because this mom, she said, just go. We don't like they kill you. It's exactly they wanted to kill me. 19 August 2012, I fled my country. I didn't want. I love my home. Sometimes I'm protesting outside home affairs. I put my son like that, and I talk with people a lot. I talk with people, and I remember is a lady. She came to me and asked me, "This is a bullshit. Go away, please." And I said, "Hey, what's wrong?" And she said, "You are one of the person. You throw your kids in ocean to survive yourself." Oh, and I didn't know. I said, hey, wait. What you said? I threw my kids. You believe that? She said, yes. 2007, 2001. And I went Google. Oh, it's about John Howard time. Oh, and poor people. No poor about me. No. Poor people, how the media feed them, how the media manipulate them. You can imagine your mom, you're a dad, you tell your kids, my boat broken, I saw the dad and mom keep the baby like that, and she can't the food like that, please help. Well, she didn't throw it her kid. Layla, she's a Brisbane now. Layla and her husband with 2 kids, I saw them. It's my boat. And media say like that because just for power and vote. 29 August 2012, I arrived to Christmas Island by boat. Terrible. It's a lot of trauma. When I was in boat, I always thinking about 3 things. Where I go to give me sense of freedom and secure. Any chance I can see my family again, my beautiful boy. I never thinking about I die in ocean. I was thinking on shore, how they treat me, how they deal with me. But what they did, they again imprisoned me. They even put me in detention. 6-7 months in the Christmas Island. They sent me to Curtin Detention Center in Perth. After 22 months, they released me. 5 years there. I was dealing with a lot of pain in my country about 10 years. 8 years war. About 2 years here. And now 8 years I'm still and I suffering by this system. You think it's not enough? It's enough. When I was a present, my son born, this is the shame he now 11, and I miss him. I hope one time I can see him. Unfortunately, I can't meet him, I can't see him because I have a temporary visa. I miss him a lot. I love him. I'm challenged Scott Morrison. When he came here, I emailed, I talk, and I said, can I come and challenge him? We face to face, we talk like a two adult person. We sit and we talk, hey, I'm a refugee, what's wrong with me? I'm working, I'm standing on my own feet to support myself, to support my family in Iran. What's wrong with me? Why you make public fear about me to people, to community? Oh, be careful about they Muslim, they dangerous. I hope government let me I stay here in this paradise with this beautiful community. And I like to share something. When we talk about refugees and asylum seekers, we are not really talking about charity. We are talking about sharing, loving, and caring. I believe 3 things can bring people together: dance, music, food. And in this case, food the best. First, I want to share this with people. I met as a person, as a lovely man. He said, if you want, go to Huon Valley. It's a beautiful, a lot of people there, they respect, they understand. We have a Signet people, Huon Valley people, they're beautiful, they're more multicultural, they know about refugees and asylum seekers, and they can share something with you. And I said, oh, okay, let's go there. I didn't have any idea about here. I just said, okay, let's go there, we see how it's going. And I came here, I registered my business in cancel here, and I wanted to start it, but lockdown happened. And cancel amazing people. I went, they easy, they registration, they show me something, said, just do this one, done, finish. Wow. Yes, and I start my business here. I start with Signet Market. After that, I start in the Woodbridge, Jabri, Franklin, and now I'm doing my business in Salamanca. Persia's Pantry. I try to make my business as social enterprise, to grow it and bring some multicultural people here, supporting refugees, background people from refugee and disability people, and to sharing a beautiful something from people, background refugee with community. One of my products called Persian Love Dates. Put it on the table, share with your family, red wine, coffee, afternoon tea, or when you're hungry or angry, because you become a lovely Persian lady. I always share something with people like that. The dates come from my mom's farm, and I can see my mom there. All my products are from my mother's recipe, trying to twist ingredient to Tasmanian and make balance between 2 different cultures. This bridge, I try to, this bridge bring people together. I'm so happy here because it's reminding me of my place. It's a home. It's a home and hope for me. When I feel so blessed here. I feel so beautiful. Oh, this is my home. Oh, that's amazing. Could you please let me stay here? I called with my mom and I show her. I show her the water. I said, oh, look, mom, exactly like old land. And she's just excited. I'm so happy here. I'm so safe here. I love it. I love it. I want to say thank you to this council. Serious, I'm very, very happy. I found my home. I never ever leave here. I'm stay here. And maybe we are different cultures, maybe we are different religion, different faith, different blood, but we are people. And people have a power. People can do everything. You have power. You can do something. Thank you.